Got my cats, Gary and Chrissy. Got my mama and daddy too. Got my brothers, Dylan and Ethan. My grandma, my cousins too. It's the family channel all day. We're gonna have some fun today. It's the family channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video, I'm going to do another story time. This story time involves me and Carrie and April. When we were, I'm not even sure how old we were, but Carrie was still married. I'm not sure where her husband was. He might have been at work, he might have been out with some friends, I don't know where he was at. Either way, he wasn't there. It was just me and Carrie and April and her kids. And her kids were kind of young at that age, at that time. There was guys in the neighborhood that would come by sometimes and want cigarettes. And we would give them cigarettes. And this one particular night, some friends of his, the guy who we would give cigarettes to, came by and asked us for some pot. We kept telling the guy, we don't smoke pot, we don't have any pot. We have 2 kids here, they're sleeping, can you go ahead and leave? Well, the guy would not give up. He swears up and down that we're lying, that we have pot in the house, and he wants something. And again, we're trying to keep cool, because, again, there was 2 kids in the bed asleep. Well, we kept telling him, you need to leave, you need to leave. He's trying to push his way in the house. So the 3 of us start pushing against the door. So this guy is wedged between the door. He's trying to get in. And I stayed there and helped them, push the door for a little bit. And then I was like, what if he does get in? So I went to the kitchen and I got a knife. And I went to the bedroom where the kids were asleep. And I can still hear the guy saying, I just want some pot. I just want some, just let me have some. And we kept, and we were still telling the guy, we don't have anything. You're, getting all up in the air and we don't have anything. Well, I'm still back there with the kids and they're still trying to push the guy out. Finally, I'm not sure who called the cops. I don't remember if it was me or one of them, but the police finally got called. And the cop comes in and he looks at me and my sisters and he just starts laughing. And he's like, y'all didn't need us. And we were kind of like, yeah, we did. I was like, no. He's like, y'all didn't need us. He was like, the guy's on his way to the hospital right now. And we're thinking, okay, why is the guy going to the hospital? And the guy was like, well, from y'all pushing that door on him, he thinks he has broken ribs now. So basically, the moral of this story is women can be just as badass as men, if not more. Okay, so you're going to get more than one story time on this video. I had took my mother to the dentist one day, and, they called her back finally. We've been sitting in the waiting room, maybe 15, 20 minutes. And they're asking her, the normal questions, what's your address, what's your name, how old are you, when's your birthday, all the good stuff. Well, then they proceed to ask her, does she have any allergies? And without, just as pretty as you please, my mother says, yes, I'm allergic to cocaine. The nurse busts out laughing, and I myself have to get up and leave the dentist office because I'm laughing so hard. I finally go back inside, and my mom is in there going, oh my God, I am so sorry. I meant Cody. And I heard the nurse say, it's fine. It's fine as hell. But I thought that was so funny. And even now, when I think about my mom, I think about, that, because that's one of the good memories I have of her. Another thing about my mom is, not a lot of people can say that their mothers or their parents, for that matter, like the kind of music that they liked. My mom did. She used to go to every concert with us until she got sick. And her favorite band was a band called Matchbook Romance. We met them. We went to go see Mist, and they were opening for Mist. And we'd been to see them probably 12 times, maybe more. And when they broke up, I think she was upset as we were. And, we heard that they were going to be playing Warped Tour. And, Mom had been sick. And she's like, I don't care how sick I am. I'm going to this concert. I'm going to go see Andy and them. Well, unfortunately, she passed away in April of that year. I messaged the lead singer, Andy, and told him, I was like, I don't know if you remember me or my mother, and he said, that he remembered us. I said, well, my mom was going to come with us, to see you guys, but she passed away. And I was like, she was really looking forward to it, and I was like, her favorite song was Promise. And I was like, is there any way that you could play that for her? And he said that they would. Well, it was probably 3 or 4 months between the time that she passed away until Warped Tour. So I thought he would forget about it. But we went to go see their set, and sure enough, he stopped and he was like, this song goes out to Chrissy's mom. And I was shaking so bad, and I started crying. And it was like, it's an amazing feeling when a band that you love and respect so much take the time to really get to know their fans, and they do something like that for them. I'll actually insert the video after this, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
So, we release Stories and Alibis on vinyl. You guys should definitely get that shit. It's awesome. We have it at our merch table. It comes with the original CD of Stories and Alibis. And yes, hopefully there'll be Voices release early next year for vinyl as well. So, this one's gonna be our last one. We love you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world.
We're going to be out there at that giant pink Ernie Ball booth today doing a signing, 3 p.m. And if you guys, want to go see someone cooler, we'll be back at our merch booth later tonight. So if you want to grab that vinyl and not carry it all day, we'll see you late tonight.
And this song goes out to Chrissy's mom.
Remember